Coumont, the founder of Pain Quotidien, and I'm here today in São Paulo to show you how to bake a good loaf of bread at home. Okay, so today we're going to make a sourdough bread, so we're not going to use any yeast, and we're going to make a whole wheat bread. So we're going to blend two types of flour, some whole wheat flour and some white flour. Here we have the levain, so the sourdough. Basically this is the old fermented dough from yesterday. Some salt, and we have cold water. I'm going to put 500 grams of the white flour, of whole wheat flour. So here we have 15 grams of salt. Okay, and then I'm going to take about 300 grams of levain. This is a fermented dough from yesterday. I'm going to put the mix of flour on the table. I'm going to create a little well in the center. Okay, I cut a little piece of sourdough, I put it in the center, and the only thing missing is the water. Add about 650 grams of water. It's a bit when you prepare concrete, the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to first dilute the levain. This can be done in a mixer, in the kitchen. But here, basically, this is the old-fashioned way of doing the bread. So this is really the old-fashioned way. Not many people, do it by hand. So we're going to mix it for about 5 minutes. So what we try to achieve here in mixing is to give a good elasticity to the bread. So that's why you see I'm stretching it. Okay, so now this is ready. So we're going to let it rest for about an hour. And we're going to cover it with a plastic. So resting time 1 hour. So we cover it so it doesn't dry. So we are 1 hour later, so the dough has rested. So we're going to make the final shaping, and then we're going to proof it. Meaning let it rise on this basket here for about 3 to 4 hours. We're going to dust it with flour. Because after 4 or 5 hours, when the bread is going to rise in the basket, it could stick to it. So the flour is trying to. So here, what I'm going to do is to shape the bread. I'm going to fold it in 4 pieces. This, okay, now nice round shape. I'm going to dust it also with flour, and we put it in the basket, and this is going to rest for another 3 to 4 hours at room temperature in the kitchen. So after 3-4 hours the bread has risen, so we're going to bake it. So at home, what we will do, we will put a small metal dish in the bottom of the oven with 1 centimeter of water to create steam in the cooking chamber. And the temperature also has to be very high, about 200 to 220 degrees. So this is an hour later. I think that the bread should be nice and crisp. Okay, so to check if the bread is cooked, you turn it upside down and you knock on the back, and if it sounds like a drum, that means that the bread is cooked. So voilà, pain de blé au levain. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt.